A little while ago, I posted a kind of personal video and collection of pictures from Toronto. I talked about how the CN Tower had made such an impression on me from a young age, and how my uncle had moved out there in the 1980s. Decades went by before I visited, but a few years ago, it was wonderful to finally see the city. Sadly, my uncle died last year, but I went back this November for my cousin's wedding. It was really the most amazing couple of weeks, living at first in Toronto, then the nearby town of Bronte, and on to a short break together for a bit of sunshine in Phoenix. That'll be my next video maybe. Right now we're staying in Canada. All of these pictures are with my Fujifilm X-T3 and the wonderful 23mm f2 lens. I've previously talked about how I've been choosing this combination recently, often instead of the X100F. There's no particular technical reason. Generally, I just like the idea of a change. However, there was a particular reason I had the X-T3 for this trip, as it was that I was going to be using the camera to photograph my cousin's wedding. The X-T3 is much smaller and lighter than my Nikon DSLRs, so taking it on the plane was much easier, and it doubled as my walk-around camera and wedding camera, which made things so much easier. As you might have discerned from some of my previous comments, I really like the sunshine. There are a variety of reasons, but to explain concisely, it makes me happy and it's really cool for photos. Stepping outside on our first day in the city, I was struck by how dense and grey the skies were. Every scene seemed beaten down into a flat, indistinct image by the faint, dull light, and was mostly like this for the first couple of days. Fortunately, Toronto has plenty more to keep me happy. I just kept walking the streets, kept eating poutine until the sunshine arrived. What a philosophy. What a glorious way to live a life. And the sunshine did arrive. The low winter sun appeared and would hover over the city for hours, skimming the tops of the buildings, lighting that special tower, and making my pictures a little more interesting. But as with most cities, it comes to life at night too. I seem to have started a brand new hobby out there, that of photographing open signs in shop windows. I love the simple positivity of someplace, somewhere being open, plus the little clues about the establishment at the side of the frame, the brickwork, the peeling paintwork, the breakfast show they were on. I saw when I got home that there's a William Eggleston picture of a neon open sign. I guess there would be, wouldn't there? They have a kind of garish sense of fun and design that's slightly comic, that would never have passed him by. His neon sign is way better than mine, but I'm still new to this. I'm just a beginner when it comes to photographing open signs, but I'm very keen to learn. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks to your thumbs for often being up, and thanks for hanging out with me and my photos this year. I really hope next year is even more fun. Thanks again.